How's it going, fellas? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more UFC Universe. This is the most stacked card in UFC Universe history. Episode number 33, and we have 4 title fights. But before we get there, we have action-packed. The prelims are some of the top level stuff. This is a UFC 300 style card where we just crammed everybody that is on a hype streak right now into a freaking card. So we're going to dive in. Makhachev Sapovic is looking to continue his welterweight career. And he's on a bit of a streak at the minute. I think he's on a 2-3 fight knockout streak. He's looking to get another one going against Jeff Neal. Should be very exciting for him. We're going to see how he goes. And then we are just moving up into, like, you know, top level middleweight action here. Shiv is looking to continue his win streak after knocking out Israel Adesanya. He's taken on Chimaev at the top end of the middleweight division. Then we have the first subscriber v subscriber fight. Reaver takes on Keelan O'Reilly. Keelan O'Reilly called for this fight. Could it come back to bite him? Keelan O'Reilly is on a 2-fight knockout win streak over Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington. He takes on Reaver, who came back recently and knocked out Alfie Layton in the first round. A BMF contender, these two. So we'll see what happens there. Dixon is making his middleweight debut after back-to-back losses at lightweight to Yair Rodriguez and Islam Makhachev. He takes on Alex Poatan Pereira, his natural weight class, he said. Let's see what he can do against Poatan. Then we have a fight that needs no introduction the world over. George Michaels Jr. coming off a very close loss to Kari and Fadel. He's taken on Johnny Buck, who is also coming off a loss to Colin Ashley. Both guys are going to look to bounce back. That one should be fireworks. Then, speaking of Colin Ashley, he is on the same card. He's looking to defend his BMF title against Dan Hooker, the first title fight of the evening. Very excited for that one. Can he take out Dan Hooker, who has just recently knocked out Raymond Ruiz? So, you know, he's on a hot streak as well. Then Islam Makhachev, unfortunately for the event creator, I couldn't get Yair Rodriguez and Islam Makhachev in the same room together, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Yair Rodriguez will be defending his title against Islam Makhachev. Very, very interesting. Seeing that Yair lost the belt to Antek. Of course, Antek lost the belt in the last episode, but he takes on Islam Makhachev. Islam has a win over Len Dixon and over Kenji England, so he has kind of proven to himself and the rest of the division that he is ready for a lightweight title fight. Then we have David Lenetti. He's challenging Kari Fadel. Kari Fadel is the fighter of the year coming up in from episodes 20 to 30. So, you know, this is a very tough fight. David Lenetti on a 3-fight win streak with Kevin Holland, Jack Della Maddalena, and Joaquin Buckley. We're going to see what he can do against Fadel. Fadel, of course, is undefeated. He has destroyed everyone in his path, from Buckley to Fadel, to Lenetti, to Michaels. We're going to see what he can do. Lenetti stands in front of him, and we're going to see how he fares. Ezekiel Holmes has got his first ever title shot against Vladimir Cherenkov. Holmes is on a 2-fight win streak against Anderson Silva and Paulo Costa. He is looking to take out the undefeated middleweight champion, who has really decorated wins like George Michaels, Shiv, Warren Jimenez, and Khamzat Chimaev, to name a few. Very exciting card. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We are diving into UFC 33. Let's get it, boys. I am so excited. Here we go. So to start this card off, this action-packed card, here we go. Makhachev Sapovic taking on Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal was ranked 17. Makhachev Sapovic ranked number 22. Sapovic, let's get into the record. He's 8-1. Wins over Gunnar Nelson. Oh! Shot from Sapopi to start off the fight. He's beat Gunnar Nelson, Matt Brown, Tony Ferguson, and Cowboy Cerrone. His only loss comes to Robbie Lawler via first round KO. Let's see what he can do tonight against Hands of Steel, Jeff Neal. He started the fight very well. He's cracked him already. Let's see if that continues there. Great start again. Big uppercut from Sapovic. He is really finding his groove now in this division. And I really want to see him continue it, you know. Some nice shots there from Jeff Neal. Sapovic looking to have the heavier hands. High kick is slipped there though from Neal. Good hook. Misses that shot there. High kick from Neal. It wasn't the cleanest. Sapovic bangs in a shot. Jeff Neal kind of waiting on him to step in and eat a shot there, but Sapovic isn't playing that game so easily. Good 1-2 there down the pipe for Sapop. Hook from Jeff Neal. Good start to the fight. for Sapovic. He's landing well. Got the range, got the reach, kicking well. Good shot there for Jeff Neal. Counter shot. Sapovic wobbled there momentarily. Nice 1-2. Good boxing there for Magomed Sapovic. He needs to keep it up. Shot from Jeff Neal. Sapovic in trouble. Here comes hands of steel. Oh! Down goes Magomed. Jeff Neal looking to finish. Hands of steel. Gets flipped over here. Some ground and pounds. Good denial there. Sapovic trying to posture up. Can he do it? He's got 1:20 left in this round. I mean, it's highly likely. Some ground and pound here for Sapop. Jeff Neal eating some shots there. Slips out the way of the elbow. The nose is busted up of Jeff Neal. 40 seconds left in this first round. Both men cut. Big shot there on the chin. Sapovic again. High kick is blocked. Good attempt from Neal. Again tries the high kick. Sapovic just eats it. Doesn't fear. Oh! Big uppercut from Sapop. Big body shot there too. First round down. You've got to give it to Sapovic. We go again. Round 2. Oh, high kick from Jeff Neal. Here we go. Sapovic slips that second shot. Couple shots in there. Superman punch busted the nose some more there. That straight is money for Vladimir. Magomed Sapovic. And again, big shot. Down goes Neal. That could be it. Sapovic on top. Can he finish? Oh, he could have ended that. One more shot and he was done. That's over. That is over. Magomed Sapovic is now 9-1. A second round finish there over Jeff Neal. He is building at welterweight now. I'd like to see him in there with one of these top guys. A phenomenal win there. 9-1 in his MMA career. That's a big win. Up next, we got Shiv taking on Khamzat Chimaev. Here we go. Middleweight matchup now. Khamzat Chimaev ranked number 3 at middleweight. Shiv ranked number 5. Let's get into Shiv's record real quick. He's 11-2. Wins over Chris Weidman, Alex Pereira, Michael Pereira, Michael Bisping, Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker, and Israel Adesanya. His 2 losses come to Warren Jimenez and Vladimir Cherenkov. Chimaev got a win over Ezekiel Holmes. He has lost his last fight to Vladimir Cherenkov. He's looking to right the wrongs tonight against Shiv. Here we go. This is a very tough fight for Shiv. Shiv is predominantly a striker. Khamzat is going to want to try and grind him out here with his wrestling. It's a bad style matchup for Shiv, but if he can get it done, that choke is in deep. Shiv almost tapped there already. Holy. Khamzat going to try and get that hooks in. He's got it. This is too early in the rounds for Shiv. Survivability is going to kick in. We're seeing Khamzat already lock in the choke. Chimaev trying to set up another submission, it looks like. Some good body work there. Goes for another choke. Going to slide across Shiv there. And that choke's in. Abandons it though. To the ground and pound. Shiv managing to get under him there. Shiv been unable to damage the chin at all with Khamzat. Chimaev looking phenomenal with his wrestling. Now the middleweight champion in real life. He's got Shiv in the crucifix here. Not good for Shiv. Ground and pound here from Khamzat. Scary proposition, isn't it? Seeing Shiv try to get out of it. They're inside saddle now. Side control. Oh, he's going for a Darcy. Rolled him up there. Can Shiv... He's got an arm in. He has got the arm in. Khamzat needs to try and get a leg. He's got the leg. That could be it. He taps. Khamzat Chimaev takes out Shiv in the first round. Boars has done it. Holy. It's a great performance from Khamzat, and he is going to climb that middleweight division again. Took him down so early on. And was able to just impose his will from there. It's a good win for Khamzat. Shiv will be back, there's no doubt about it, but that's kind of unfortunate for him there. Anyway, up next, Keelan O'Reilly takes on Duke Reaver. Here we go. Very exciting fight. Now, Keelan O'Reilly called for this fight. Keelan O'Reilly is ranked number 10 at welterweight. Duke Reaver is ranked number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
Let's get into the records real quick. Keelan O'Reilly, his 9 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. His wins come by Mickey Gall, Gunnar Nelson, Donald Cerrone, Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington. His losses are Kevin Holland and Nate Diaz. His 1 draw is Donald Cerrone. Duke Reaver in this run, he's 21-5. He's knocked out Alfie Layton. He's got some wins over Kazanbek, Jacob Hayes, Adam Styles. Oh, and he's dropped Keelan O'Reilly already. Duke has some really good boxing. He's very unorthodox the way he throws. And he just cracks you. Down goes Keelan again. Riley down in trouble. Duke Reaver trying to flatten him out and finish him. He's done it. Duke Reaver in the first round. What the fuck? Duke Reaver. He's next for a title shot at welterweight. There is no doubt about it. He has just destroyed Keelan O'Reilly. Holy. That was impressive. That was very, very impressive. 2 first round finishes since coming back. Very accurate, very dangerous. Destroys Keelan O'Reilly. Wow. That was over before it even began.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner
Duke Reaver has just shown there's levels to this game.
Assassin.
Unbelievable. Knockout of the night, definitely. So far. Up next, Len Dixon takes on Alex Pereira in the middleweight division. His middleweight debut. Here we go. A very, very interesting matchup here. Len Dixon making his middleweight debut. Very, very interesting. Alex Pereira is ranked number 6. Len Dixon ranked number 9. Let's get into Len Dixon's record. He's 11-2. His wins over Jim Miller, Gamrot, Dan Hooker, Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and Dan Hooker again. His 2 losses come to Yair Rodriguez and Islam Makhachev. Let's see what he can do in there tonight. He's thrown some push kicks already, which is interesting. He cannot strike with Potan. A big knee to the midsection for Alex Pereira. Needs to shoot. That was a great knee there from Pereira. Dixon trying to clinch there. Pereira cracks him. Down goes Dixon. Pereira might have been a bad choice to debut against. Oh! Pereira, if he does not finish it, it could be a bad day. Could be a long day for Potan. A big high kick bangs off the chin of Len Dixon. Now Dixon is a grappler. Let's see if he can work here. He's already got the armbar locked. Needs to separate the arm from the other one though. He's got it. Pereira's face in trouble there. Dixon somehow goes from getting chinned to banging in an armbar. That was crazy. Postures up here. Dixon's got nearly 3 minutes to work. Let's see what he can do. Pereira in a bad spot now. Potan has some underrated grappling, and that striking is ever so dangerous. 99 power will do that, but here comes Dixon again. He's pushing for that finish. He's got that. That's over. Pereira taps Len Dixon. Middleweight debut. Off without a hitch. I mean, he did get chinned, but he pulled out the bag. Another submission win for Len Dixon. A lot of first round finishes tonight, man. This is crazy. Pereira, though, if it wasn't for that high kick, if Pereira dived on him there, he would have actually finished him, I feel. But Dixon able to lock in an armbar and then a arm triangle. Gets it done. A great win there for Len Dixon. Up next, we have Johnny Buck taking on George Michaels Jr., the final fight before the title fights. Here we go. How does that one end? Let's figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A very interesting fight, man. I don't know how this one goes. Johnny Buck ranked number 4 at welterweight. George Michaels Jr. ranked number 3. Very, very interesting. Both men coming off a loss. George Michaels 44-3. Wins over Michael Bisping, Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira, Anderson Silva, Chael Sonnen, Ian Gary and Buckley. His losses come from Vladimir Cherenkov and Fadel. They're the only 2 men to beat him in the octagon. Let's see what he can do against Johnny Buck. 10-1 Johnny Buck. Wins over Alan Jouban, Jake Matthews, Tyron Woodley, Kevin Holland, Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman. His only loss coming to Colin Ashley for the BMF title. Both guys coming off a loss. Who wants it more? Let's find out. Big shot from Michaels early on. Johnny Buck wobbles back. Michaels said in this fight, I need a bit more of a boxing approach. I need to use my hands. He's abandoned the kicks. Let's see how it fares him. Big straight there for George Michaels. Johnny Buck's ever so dangerous though. And you got to think, Buck steamrolled everybody up until Colin Ashley. And he might have learned a lot of things from them 3 rounds against 302. Big counter shot there for Michaels. Kind of waited on the shot. Counter with the left hook. Combination from Johnny Buck. High kick there on the end of it. Both men throwing a lot of shots on the guard tonight. High kick slips in there from George. That was nice. Oh! Overhand from Johnny Buck. Both men hurting each other now. Johnny Buck don't give a fuck. High kick attempt there again. Both men fighting very tricky. Shot there from Johnny Buck. Drops Michaels. Elbow knocks him out. Johnny Buck! What? How? Just how? Holy shit. He slipped into the elbow. Did he slip? I don't actually know what happened there. How did that knock him out? Huge shot though. Another first round finish for Johnny Buck. He is back. 11-1 now. George Michaels will be back. I think he might need to look at a new division. Maybe lightweight. Maybe, I don't know, man. Or maybe go back up to middleweight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
If he wants to stay at welterweight,
of the very first round.
there's a lot more fun fights there too, though. A first round knockout. Who would have thought? That is insane. Up next, Colin Ashley defends his BMF title against Dan Hooker. Let's see how that one goes, boys. Here we go. Colin Ashley, after getting a knockout win over Johnny Buck in his last fight, he moved back down to lightweight and wanted to defend his BMF title against Dan Hooker, the first title fight of this evening. Colin Ashley is ranked number 4 at lightweight. Dan Hooker ranked number 3. Here we go. 302, 12-2. Wins over Paddy Pimblett, Benny Dariush, Nate Diaz, Colby Covington, Benoit Saint Denis, David Lenetti, Leon Edwards, Colby Covington again, and of course Johnny Buck. Back down to lightweight tonight. He is unbeaten at lightweight, only losing to Colby Covington and Kyrian Fadel at welterweight. But Dan Hooker might change that here. Some nice shots there from the Hangman. 302 needs to be careful. Dan Hooker has a way of knocking out some subscriber fighters. Raymond Ruiz, Lorraine Nuez. He's knocked out all those guys. Big shot there again from 302. Front kick drops Dan Hooker. Here we go. I don't know what's going on, man, but every fight has been near enough. First round finishes. It's been crazy. Some nice shots there from Dan. Uppercut from Hooker there. Got through the guard. Nice front kick there too. Some combos there from Colin. Bit sloppy. Bangs on a big shot there though. 302 needs to counter. He's being a bit too aggressive here and he's paid the price early. Overhand there from Hooker. Big shot again. Good jab again there. Oh, big shot there from Hooker. Breaking the guard there. Colin on the back foot. Big leg kick from Hooker. Dan Hooker's having some success on that outside. He's very rangy. It's a nice feint and shot to the body there. Front kick from Hooker. Here we go. Dan Hooker seems very much in control of this fight so far. 302. Can he answer back? Big shot there. Bust the nose of Dan. Big overhand. Drops Hooker. Colin firing back. This is why they're BMFs. Oh, flying knee attempt. That would have been nuts. Oh, big uppercut. 302. Firing back in this one. Big uppercut there as well. High kick from Dan Hooker though. Colin in trouble. Big body shot there. This is why they're BMFs, boys. Crazy shit. Big hook there. Nice body shot. Shot drops down. He's in trouble. Colin trying to finish. Saved by the bell. We go to the second round. Both men not going away quietly. Let's go again. First title fight of this evening. We've got a few more to come. Some shots in there. Big shot there. .302. The current BMF champion. Big uppercut there. He was looping it through like Mike Tyson there, bro. And Hooker still in control. Well, not in control, but in survival mode. Still in this fight. Both men are battered and bruised. Ashley's eyes are almost swollen shut. Oh, that could be it. Colin nets him up though. BMF shit. 302 looking for the kill shot, I believe. Trying to land something big. Hooker's still in this fight though, by all means. 302. Needs to find it though, because Hooker's going to bang on those head kicks in a minute. I can see it. Beautiful body shot. And a counter left hook. Out goes Dan Hooker. Colin Ashley still the BMF champion of the world. A great win there for him. A second round finish, and he could be next for a title shot. He knocks out Dan Hooker in the second. Up next, we have our first UFC title fight. We have the BMF, now we have the first one. And that is Yair Rodriguez trying to defend his lightweight title against Islam Makhachev. Here we go. Lightweight title fight, here we go. Yair Rodriguez v Islam Makhachev. Yair Rodriguez, of course, losing his featherweight world title to Ante Hajek. He still retains the lightweight championship, and here we go. This is what Yair did to Len Dixon. Islam Makhachev, though, I feel like we'll see this coming. Yair is dangerous on the feet, though. Makhachev needs to get this fight to the canvas ASAP. He's got 5 rounds if need be. Let's see what happens there. Another high kick attempt from Yair. He's trying to kick the dome off of Islam. Picked him up in the clinch. Makhachev unable to get a takedown as of yet. Yair is so accurate though. He's always working. Makhachev unable to get the clinch. Spinning heel kick there. Front kick from... Oh! Yair Rodriguez! No way! No way! He proves why he is the champ at 155. Holy shitballs. No way. That is exactly how he done Len Dixon. He's a bad, bad man. He defends his lightweight title. He's still here. Wow. Islam was unable to get the wrestling going.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is
unbelievable.
At 1 minute, 35
this card has
seconds
been insane.
Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed
he defends
UFC
his belt.
Lightweight
he will face Kenji England next for the lightweight title. Unbelievable. Wow. Up next, Fadel defends his welterweight title against David Lenetti. Here we go. The welterweight title on the line. Here we go. Fadel, the champ. David Lenetti, the #1 contender. Let's talk about David Lenetti for a second. He is 12-1. Only defeat coming to Colin Ashley. He has knockout wins over Joaquin Buckley, Jack Della Maddalena, Kevin Holland, Nate Diaz, Michael Bisping, Lyoto Machida, Kai Baraujo and Vitor Belfort. He is an absolute wrecking ball, a knockout artist. Let's see what he can do against the UFC welterweight champion Fadel, who does not know defeat. If Lenetti wins this fight by knockout, he joins a very exclusive club, with Kenji England being the only man to have 9 knockouts in the UFC. He is looking to join that club. This could be a very, very interesting matchup. Lenetti is a different breed of striker. He is a very, very tough target to hit. Very rangy, has a lot of power in his hands. We're going to see what he can do against the champion, the undefeated. Needing no introduction the world over, Fadel has done it every time he has stepped in the octagon. 13-0, the current welterweight champion. He has wins over Tim Means, Cowboy Cerrone, Jorge Masvidal, Michael Venom Page, Kevin Holland, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Buckley, Colin Ashley and George Michaels Jr. He holds the record for the most submissions in UFC Universe history with 5. Most of them coming in the first or second round. He's only been to the third round once against George Michaels. Absolutely crazy. Lenetti has never been to the second or to the third round either. He's only been to the second. So this is a finisher via finisher. Very, very dangerous. Both of these guys. If it stays on the feet, Karian's got to watch his chin. If it hits the mat, Lenetti's got to watch out, bro, because he's going to get slaughtered. David Lenetti almost has to do what Yair Rodriguez just did. Can he do it? I don't know. Tail to tape, pretty much the same. The range isn't going to be a factor here. That's interesting. Very interesting. Here we go. Welterweight champ, Fadel. David Lenetti, the challenger, the #1 contender. Front kick already off the bat. Lenetti very powerful. Oh! Cracks Fadel early. And that is what Fadel needs to be careful of, but he is on the canvas now. Didn't need the takedown, but here is where Fadel will work, and he has got him for nearly a whole round on that canvas. Oh boy. That is not a good sign if you're David Lenetti. Fadel back in mount. Lenetti rolls, gives up his back though. Fadel could look for the choke here. He's acting against it. Very interesting fight. David Lenetti, the huge underdog against Curry and Fadel, who is our former episodes 20 to 30 fighter of the year. That armbar is locked in. Lenetti moves the leg though, he's able to get out, but Fadel is putting on a show early. Lenetti not really having much answer for the grappling and ground and pounds and submissions of Curry and Fadel. Good shots here. I know there's a lot of talk about the super fight. Curry and Fadel taking on Vladimir Cherenkov. Both men have a very tough test in front of them before that is even discussed. With contenders popping out every day. Johnny Buck just emerged again and wants the champion at 170. Cherenkov's pretty much beat everyone. If he beats Holmes, he's beaten a lot of top guys. I know Dixon just got a win in middleweight. He needs a few more. This is interesting. Let's talk about this fight for a minute. Getting ahead of myself. Lenetti is actually on top of Fadel. What the hell? I don't know if wrestlers got nerfed in the last update or something, but Fadel has not been hitting the same way he has been. He went tooth and nail against George Michaels. He's already locked in a deep choke though, or a deep armbar, so this, you know, one more submission could do it. We got to see. He's got a minute to lock it in. He might just decide to go ground and pound. Here comes the choke, arm triangle. And if he locks this in, he's going knee on belly, I think. On a ground and pound, David Lenetti there, big shots. Lenetti has got some chance in this fight. If it stays standing, he's got to keep it there, but that's an effort in itself, you know. It's a good first round. Curry and Fadel absolutely dominated. They go back to the corners now. Lenetti needs to pull something out of the bag because he just got dominated. It was a nice uppercut that sat Fadel down, but when he got there, he stayed there. Round 2 coming up.
You ready to fight?
Here we go.
Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, good shot there for David Lenetti. Got to keep him on that shot there. Big left hand. Fadel in trouble. David Lenetti now. Counter shot from Lenetti. Fadel in trouble once again. Oh! Fadel in a bad way. He gets back to his feet there. Good clinch work for Lenetti. Fadel needs to shoot. He does shoot. Lenetti denies. Spinning back fist uppercut from Fadel. You gotta love it. Showing a bit of flair there. Lenetti is trying to bang that chin, and there's another uppercut. Counter shot again. Fadel in trouble once more. David Lenetti drops him. And he's doing a good job of staying standing. Fadel needs to shoot. Why is he not shooting? Oh, he made him faint there. That was nice. He shoots, he gets it. Good work there from Curry and Fadel to get this fight to the canvas. Oh, Lenetti though turns him over. No way. Fadel eats a shot. Gives up his back. Lenetti can stand from this position. Fadel could flip him over here. I think he might. Yeah, he does. There we go. He's looking for the Kimura. Very tricky submission to get, and Lenetti ends up getting out of it. Fadel's still on top now, though. But a lot of adversity this round. Lenetti could have got him out of there. What a performance in this second round for David Lenetti. It's not over yet, boys, by any means. Curry and Fadel has work to do. sets up the choke though. Going to slide across him. And that choke could be in. He's going to go knee on belly again. Why is he doing that? Should just lock the choke in. Fadel wants to prove a point maybe with the knockouts. He can do it all, but get your man out of there, you know. 30 seconds of the second round. Fadel only going to the third round once. Lenetti never go into the second round. Or the third round even. My bad. 10 seconds left. A cut has formed on the eyebrow of David Lenetti. We go to the third round, boys. Here we go. It's been a war so far. It's a war any man can win as well. Both men trading shots there. That was crazy. Here we go again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big shots again. Lenetti drops him. He made the mistake diving on him though. I'll tell him that for free. There is a bit of a curse going on at the minute with the Fighter of the Years. George Michaels was the first ever Fighter of the Year. Then he lost his title. Len Dixon was the second Fighter of the Year. He lost his title. Karian Fadel was the third Fighter of the Year. Does he believe in superstitions? Let's find out. Fadel with some ground and pound here. Big elbow that hurt Lenetti, who had an incredible second round. Fadel looking to smother him a little bit more here. Going for the armbar. If he locks this in, that could be it. Lenetti struggling. Flips it over. That's over, I think. Lenetti taps. Karian Fadel, still the welterweight champion. A very, very tough fight. But Fadel gets it done. 14-0 now for Karian Fadel. And another submission in his resume. A third round submission. David Lenetti will be back. He is top level. Tooth and nail there against Karian Fadel. Up next we have the the middleweight world title on the line. Vladimir Cherenkov v Ezekiel Holmes. Here we go. The middleweight world title on the line. The main event of the evening at Madison Square Garden. Ezekiel Holmes, the ranked number 2 middleweight in the world, takes on the champion Vladimir Cherenkov. Ezekiel Holmes is 11-2 with knockout wins over Edmund Shabazian, Darren Till, Marvin Vettori, Dricus du Plessis, Israel Adesanya, Paulo Costa and Anderson Silva. His 2 losses come to Warren Jimenez and Khamzat Chimaev. Ezekiel Holmes is an absolute knockout artist in his own right. He is a brawler. He loves to get in your face and throw combinations. This man can bring it. And something about this just feels a bit off, you know. You've got Vladimir Cherenkov, who is an absolute world beater. He's destroyed Khamzat, George Michaels, Warren Jimenez, Shiv. He's knocked out a lot of guys in his title reign. But Ezekiel Holmes brings something a little bit different. He's the underdog. He's obviously lost to Warren Jimenez. He's lost to Khamzat Chimaev. A lot of guys are picking him to lose this fight. Let's see what he can do. Before we get into this fight, let's talk about Vladimir Cherenkov. This man, 12-0, undefeated, wins over Shara Bullet, Marvin Vettori, Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker, George Michaels, Warren Jimenez, Shiv, and Khamzat Chimaev. All by the way of knockout. Undefeated. There are talks of him and Karian Fadel throwing it down for the middleweight world title. Cherenkov will need to get through Ezekiel Holmes first before that is even discussed. Warren Jimenez is waiting in the wings as well. Holmes is looking to upset the apple cart. High kick from Holmes. Lenetti came up short. Can Holmes upset the apple cart? Let's find out. It's good boxing to start things off. Ducking roundhouse again from Holmes. He's thrown a lot of weird kicks. Nice body shot there as well from Holmes. Body shot there for Cherenki. Holmes the massive underdog in this fight. But as Colin Ashley said, you can never count out a Holmes.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Cherenkov's got very smooth boxing. Looking to land that at range. Pick Holmes apart. Holmes wants to get in on the inside. He is resorting to kicks to kind of break that gap. Look at that beautiful boxing from Cherenkov there. Trying to keep him at bay. Holmes is going to try and make it gritty. Oh, ducking roundhouse, and that is what I'm saying. The kicks are getting through. He's having to use them because of the range. Uppercut drops Cherenkov. Can Holmes do it? Cherenkov still in this fight. Been down a few times in his career. It's nothing we ain't seen, but Ezekiel Holmes, man. Can he do it? Gonna stand off him. Big, big hook there. Cherenkov fires back. Leg kick there. The high kicks from Holmes have been working. Cherenkov needs to lock in and throw some boxing. Big shot from Holmes. Cherenkov in trouble. Holmes started this fight incredibly well. Drops Cherenkov again. And he's out! Ezekiel Holmes has done it! In the first round! He has stopped Vladimir Cherenkov. No way! Holy shit! And that is why I couldn't be a commentator. I'd end up like swearing or some shit. That is crazy. I said, that is why, man. Ezekiel Holmes had something special tonight. He was the underdog. No one expected him to win. He is the new middleweight champion. Unbelievable. Cherenkov started okay, but Holmes' unorthodox striking that no one expected, then ducking roundhouses.
Declaring the winner by
unbelievable.
And
Ezekiel Holmes has done it.
UFC middleweight champion of the
He faces Warren Jimenez next
Assassin
for the rematch. That is going to be it for today's video, boys. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more UFC Universe next time. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all again in the next video.